Hello there and welcome back if you're returning. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have just clicked on one of my messages for the first time, my name is Arlene. I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now on this channel you will find twin flame guidance and spiritual guidance, sometimes both combined. But if you found this channel, just trust it's for a very good reason and welcome aboard. And I hope you stick around. Thank you if you do decide to subscribe. Thank you everyone for your likes, your comments, your shares, all the love you bring this channel. It is truly a blessing to connect with you all every single day. So, I've just recorded a spiritual guidance message for Divine Feminines. If you feel called to watch it, please do. There's a bit of drumming in it as well for those of you that email me saying you love the drumming. And there's a little exercise to connect with at the start. So if you feel called to that, please go and watch it. It should be uploaded before this one. But this is a message from the Divine Masculines. Oh, burp of confirmation. Oh, sorry. 2, 3, third time's a charm. Okay. So, I'm going to tell you a bit more about the songs and stuff that came through and why I think they're so significant right now for the masculines. Now, let me get into the message, but let me just do the opening circle of protection first. Calling in heavenly ancestors, spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. I can also request Archangel Michael that whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron, sending love, light and gratitude, and so it is. So, for those of you that don't watch the other message, it's all about my dream and about how you're here to lead a group of souls. And I speak about my dream in that as well and tell you a bit about the energy I've been in and what happened to me before I went to sleep last night through this new moon energy. So that's also something, so I won't repeat myself in this message, but it has been so intense. So I'm just trying to put my chime away. It has been so intense and it's been the most intense energy I have felt on my journey so far. So I don't know how you guys have found it, but this energy has been so intense, and it's obviously I have strong connections with Venus anyway, but my rising sign is Capricorn, so with Venus being in Capricorn it was even more intense, and I'm looking forward to the next full moon as well. So just cannot wait. The energy has been so phenomenal. And so I'm not going to repeat myself from my last message. It's at the start of my last message I spoke about what happened and my dreams and stuff. But so I'll just get straight into the masculine energy here. Now, I've had quite a few songs come through. Now, someone could be a model, or you could do a lot of be in the public eye a lot, because I was getting that craft work song, she's a model and she's looking good. I don't listen to that song, it's not my type of music, but it came through and I had to look up who sung it. I also heard how many tears I've cried, kept the pain inside, but baby it ain't over till it's over. I think it's Maxi Priest. It ain't over till it's over. So this is someone who's saying, you might think it's over, but it ain't over yet. I feel this is someone who's leaving a situation. Now, in my previous message, I felt there was also a masculine remembering the plan, the soul plan. And once they've started to remember the soul plan, it's now made them realise they want to step into their divine purpose. And the point I was making in my previous message was that that can hold up the union as well, the physical union, especially if you have a purpose with your masculine, which has been coming through so loudly. In fact, that was the first card, or the first and third card out in my new moon reading from Friday night. It was Sacred Union and Shared Mission came out, to do with the Christ consciousness. So I definitely feel this is a masculine who is remembering the divine plan now. The divine feminine, you might be stalling things if you're not being your true authentic self. You're not willing to share your gifts, you're not willing to share your voice and let people know your experiences. And I know it's hard. It took me a long time to fully want to embrace it as well. But trust me, when you do step into your purpose, you see how quickly things start to align for you in your life. So there's that. So there's a masculine saying, it ain't over till it's over. And then I heard Queen of My Heart, which is a song in my song deck actually by Westlife. And the song, the part that kept on coming through was until the day you know you are the queen of my heart. But the line before that, until you're back in my arms again, until that day you know you are the queen of my heart. Now this is a masculine that knows you're going to be back in their arms again. And I feel there's a really strong romantic energy. I'm going to pull a dragon card because there's a lot of dragon energy coming through, and it came through in a short. I'm pulled from my priestess oracle, and I've been feeling a lot of intense dragon energies. We'll pull a message from your masculine, we'll pull some romantic angel guidance. But before I get into some tarot, let me get some overall energy here before I get the romance, before I tap into that celestial romantic energy. I want to get an overall energy from this deck. So sturdy support. Now this is Four of Wands energy. Sturdy support, building a strong foundation through combined effort, being united, long lasting and stable. So this is, even in separation, you and this person are building a solid foundation together. So staying vigilant, setting clear boundaries to ensure your well-being, being aware, making healthy choices and controlling the outcome. So this definitely is coming through here that I feel you definitely set healthy boundaries with this person, and you might have your guard up a lot around them. Yeah, okay. So this makes sense. This is short-lived, casual, brief affair. So this could be someone that tried to keep their connection with you as a very brief affair. Where they maybe just tried to treat you as, like, you know, someone they had a momentary affair with, where this was like one night stand or something a bit longer but still casual, you know, like dated for a while or something. But with that stay vigilant and the ephemeral card, this is someone you definitely set boundaries with and said you weren't open to being some sort of brief fling or affair. You wanted something a bit more stable. And yeah, so you wanted more of a foundation. Okay. So I'm hearing revelations now. Either it's to do with the Bible verse or this person has a revelation for you. So baby steps, going slow, not rushing things, moving very slowly, but still moving is a positive sign. You don't, when things grind to a halt, that's when you worry. But when things are moving, but baby steps. So I maybe feel this is the divine also telling you to go slow, because if fanning the flames, doing what it takes to keep the passion alive, renewal, romance and care. Now, I do feel a strong romantic energy coming through from this person. They might be very good at romancing, at love bombing, but I do feel there's something about staying vigilant. This person maybe has very charismatic ways. And the trouble is, in a twin flame journey, that's what makes it hard to stay away from each other. That's why it's so hard to overcome the twin flame separation, because there's that intense chemistry and pull towards each other. You're constantly feeling pulled to one another. Everything about your person pulls you in, and everything about you pulls your person in. The eye contact, the smiles, the conversation. You lose hours of time just talking to each other, and it feels like 10 minutes has passed. So there's an intense desire here that it just cannot be denied. So I feel this could be saying to you that this is, a deep bond of love, endless love. This could be the one that you have waited for forever. So I feel that whoever this person is coming in with some sort of revelation, they feel this intense love now. They feel this intense love with you, and they know it's not over. I just feel, it's not over. You will always be the queen of my heart. I want to find out through the tarot what really slowed this person up in the end, and what has delayed them. So true acceptance. So I feel, and the flying high card is all about ascension. So true acceptance, finding strength in unique views and growing together. Rare, thriving, and so this is accepting that this is a true connection, that this is a rare connection. And also I feel this person, and there's on the move as well. So something about ascending and on the move. And right behind that is perfect moves. So two cards it says about moves, and I feel there's some sort of revelation coming in. You definitely brought on this person's awakening. Now I'm seeing a tower in my mind's eye. So something has... Tell me about this tower I'm seeing here. Tell me about this tower. Tell me about this tower, please, if you can, from this deck. Tell me about this tower. Okay. Making magic, needs tending, and happily ever after. So I feel this person now sees how beautiful this love is, how magical, how enchanting, how powerful this love is. And they're remembering something about the divine plan. But they now know that they have to put in the effort. It needs tending. So this person could have gone through some sort of tower when they realised that they were no longer on the right path towards a happy, fulfilling life. Now, I know that sounds like a strange thing to say, but I feel like this is someone who's went through some sort of life-changing, just made some sort of life-changing decision. Could be to do with a karmic situation or where they lived or something. They've made some sort of life-changing decision, because I feel this person realised that they'd made some sort of wrong, or taken some sort of wrong path, or chose some sort of wrong route. Yeah, the heartstrings, striking a chord together with gentle harmony, and the loyalty card. So this person could definitely have shown loyalty to another energy over you. And as I say to people all the time, and I'm not just saying this for the sake of saying it, okay? I actually know this through my own masculine, that after we've had discussions in the physical. For a start, my masculine told me ghosting you equals I love you. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So when your masculine goes completely silent and ghosts you and disappears and blocks you, etc., etc., it's not because they don't love you. It's because they can't handle the feelings they're feeling for you. So they tend to go off in the wrong direction, but it's really the right one, because it's, part of the journey. And they choose the karmic, because the karmic, so many people say, how come they would never commit to me, and then they ran off and committed to someone else? Hello, exactly what happened with me. And that's what happens. They can't commit to you because they fear the intensity and the love and stuff that comes through, the eye contact, everything. But they'll commit to someone who doesn't make them feel those things. So as much as it hurts when someone says, I can't commit to you, and then they go and commit to someone else, and it's because that other person does not make them feel the fear. does not make them feel those intense love and this, like, and a lot of the times the masculines, the reason why they don't commit to you is because they fear of losing you. It's like, how can I commit to someone and then mess it all up? Because they don't feel ready to be the person you need them to be. So they choose another energy, and it's like safe for them. They don't have to feel. They just have to go about their business, and they don't have to feel any love or emotion. So I know it doesn't seem like it's a compliment to you, but it is. The Diamond, oh my goodness. You will be receiving or giving a precious gift. Wow. I've not had that card come out in a long time. So this person that's coming in here with this revelation, I'm going to get some, so older women, dealing with or relationship with an older woman. So you could be an older woman, or you could be connecting to an older woman. And the Seahorse, family matters, or maybe this was a mother figure in this person's life that held them up. Maybe it was some sort of distraction. I'll clarify with some tarot, but this person's coming in here very serious about this happily ever after with you. November, so something happened in November. Could be someone's birthday, or something happened specifically in November, around about November time. Angel, spiritual guidance, the angels are protecting this connection. Maybe someone realised in November that you were some sort of earth angel. And the Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the opposite sex. So this is definitely a love connection with this person. And there's January on the bottom. And the sunrise card. Sunrise? This person could like rice. Sunrise card in January. So something really beautiful is coming out of this. And this just flew out of the deck on its own without me even shuffling. The handshake and the wealth on the bottom. And look, a tower. I just saw a tower in my mind's eye. Okay. So the handshake and the wealth and the tower card. Now the tower card in this deck is solid foundation and success with great effort. Now you've got the card of stability and wealth and handshake. So that is almost like making amends, friendship. It says a meeting with a stranger could be imminent. So maybe this is, you're about to get offered something from someone here that's going to boost your finances. Could be some sort of career opportunity. And the arrow tried to get out the deck as well. So what does the arrow say? Arrow says you are on the right path, navigating some aspects of your life. So you're on the right path. So give me one more card before I pull a couple of tarot. I'm going to get a dragon message. Okay. August. So August could be significant again. Another month. So January, August, November could be significant. Okay. Dealings with a dark man. And the Nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So whoever this dark man is, and you've got an exciting event is about to happen, and when I split the deck, the horseshoe, good luck is coming in. So, dealings with a dark man, August, January and November could be significant. There could be some opportunity here to move forward in your life, some sort of opportunity for your career, but I feel this diamond energy coming in here is significant with your masculine, whoever this is for. I'm not going to pull many tarot. I really want a couple just to overall energy, and then I'm going to pull a message, and yeah, I'm going to get some romantic celestial messages for this connection, and a dragon card, and then a message from your masculine. So let's see. Can I get overall energy please for this connection? Four of Swords, So definitely someone who's in deep contemplation right now. They're healing. They're going through some sort of contemplative energy. Wow, the Hierophant. Now I'm getting the ship, the Bismarck, in my mind's eye. I think the Bismarck was connected to either Christopher Columbus or it was Napoleon, but I think it was Christopher Columbus or something like that, but yeah. And the Bismarck was, it was a ship that a lot of the tribal people were taken hostage on that boat and brought to the UK and stuff like that. Now, I don't know why that's coming through. Maybe this person's remembering that they were part of some sort of, or maybe they were part of the crew of the Bismarck or something. I'm just feeling this person, because this Four of Swords makes me think this person is remembering past lives here. Yeah, I don't usually get that from the Four of Swords, but I'm feeling this person is really connecting strongly through with their past lives. Now, the golden crested dragon is coming through very strongly as well. Could be a few places around the world that this person had past lives in. Paris, Denmark. Somewhere beginning with R, but I can't. It sounds like Raquim, but I don't know if that's right or not. It may be somewhere in the Middle East, Raquim. Now I'm seeing pigeons. So somebody could live in an area where there's a lot of pigeons. Maybe feed the pigeons. Okay. Now, I had a vision earlier in one of my meditations. Now this is, I don't know why this is coming through now. I feel it's to do with the divine feminine, but I'm seeing it just now for whatever reason. So whoever the divine feminine is that connects this masculine, I'm seeing you now. I don't know anything about American football, so this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a female. She's wearing like a helmet thing with the kind of, you know, the white kind of lines across here, and she's holding an American football under her arm. It's like it looks like a rugby ball or something like that from my perspective, my naive perspective. But she's running along a field now. She's ducking, she's diving, she's avoiding people. People are trying to shoulder her. She's moving out the way. And then what I seen in my vision is she literally skidded along the grass, still clutching this ball, skidded along the grass, and she was just lying on her back, holding this ball, and her helmet was all squint, but she was smiling from ear to ear. And so I feel whoever this divine feminine is, you have literally felt like you've had to take on so many challenges and challengers for this masculine. They might have had a lot of people, because I did feel this person was very romantic, very love bombing, very charismatic. And I feel like you have had to really fight off a lot of competitors to get this person to fully see you. Because with that ephemeral card, this is definitely someone who preferred casual, short-term relationships. And I feel like you've had to overcome a lot of competitors to... It's taken a lot of strength, yes, strength and courage to overcome And the Temperance card in the bottom. You've had to have a lot of resilience, courage, strength and patience here to fight off the competition. I feel there's been a lot of competition for this masculine's attention. And it's just when I was going into their kind of past lives that I felt that. Yeah, Page of Wands. See that kind of charismatic energy. Someone who's very much, I just feel someone who's quite excitable and playful and charming. But now they see things differently. Yeah, look at that. The Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Look at that. This is someone who liked short-term romantic situations. They might have been someone who was addicted to online dating or something, where they just went and they wooed people. They were very romantic, very charming, but don't ask them to give you a commitment. And this was someone you definitely set your boundaries with. But this person is seeing things very differently about commitment now. And something has changed. Tell me what has changed apart from this Two of Cups energy. What has changed? You have a deep friendship and bond with this person that they can't deny anymore. And they went through a tower when they realised that they'd lost their happily ever after. What has changed? That person wants to put in the effort. And the Page of Cups. They're no longer this Page of Swords where they're kind of, you know, being sort of witty and I just feel the Page of Swords is someone who's kind of quick-witted and charismatic. But they're now also want to show a more emotional side. And the Six of Swords, I want to move to a more peaceful time with you. Yeah, Five of Swords. They don't want to be in this separation anymore. Tell me a wee bit more about this masculine who I feel definitely opted for. Oh my goodness. So there we have it, the Fool. I'm ready to take some sort of risk with this. I'm ready to take some sort of action. Tell me what this person is willing to take some sort of chance on here. The Hermit, coming out of the energy of silence, and I feel this person's ready to come out of the shadows and choose the path towards love here. This person's ready to come out of their spiritual journey, their spiritual awakening journey. This person has definitely been spending time going into past lives and stuff. They're ready to see things differently. Yeah, look at that, the Lovers and the Four of Wands. They're ready to see things differently. Yeah, because the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Cups is in the bottom. They know that, you know, they betrayed your trust somehow when they were avoiding giving you some sort of commitment here. But you set your boundaries. You said to this person, come correct or don't come back at all. That's what I feel. You said if you want a chance with me in the future, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, then you need to treat me the way I deserve to be treated. That's what I feel. So give me one more card about possible outcome here when this masculine returns. Okay, Knight of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. This person's serious about you with that Diamond energy as well. And there's the King of Pentacles, so we now have the King and Queen of Pentacles. They see you as their person. I want to get a message from them, and right behind that, the Wheel of Fortune, and let's split the deck. Eight of Wands wanted to jump out, and also the Chariot. So, Eight of Wands and the Chariot there. So that's two cards of movement, and Wheel of Fortune also movement. So I feel this person is coming towards you quite quickly, but I'm going to get a message from them. And as I say, I saw the Golden Crested Dragon and the Omega Dragon, so that's strong feminine energies here as well. But this person's had time to reflect on commitment. With that Four of Swords and Hierophant, I just got the deck with the Eight of Wands again. Wow. Definitely this person's coming in here with some sort of offer for you. I'm going to find out a bit more about it. But let me see. Give me a dragon that's connecting to... I'm going to put on my glasses for this part so I can read the tiny writing. And there I go. Look at the time. It's not just too bad. I'm nearly finished. So let's see. So 2 shorter meshes tonight, which is possible. The royal blue and gold dragon. Wow. Now, I was just talking about this royal blue aura that I tend to embody when I'm bringing through masculine energy. So I do feel the strong masculine energy with this card as well. Strengthens you to stand in your power with great wisdom. Awaken to your own majesty and wear your cloak of power with pride. So definitely someone could be really connecting. You could be seeing a lot of that royal blue and gold dragon. Okay. I mean, royal blue and gold. I mean, the Syrian colours are royal blue and gold. Yeshua colours are royal blue and gold. So definitely that beautiful, that spiritual royalty. So the rose pink dragon prepares your heart to connect with the highest forces of cosmic love. And sorry, the highest facets of the cosmic heart. Open your heart to warm-hearted love and diamond light, connecting with the love of the universe. Now, usually in my messages, this is the first one. I haven't done it. I usually say, I set the intention, I bring through the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing through the cosmic heart of Venus. So I channel, all my messages are channeled through the cosmic heart. So whoever this is for, you definitely are connecting through that beautiful diamond heart, that pure heart energy. The reason why I channel through the cosmic heart is because I had my diamond cosmic heart activated. This was way back at the start of last year, and they told me it was my cosmic heart, my diamond heart had been activated. So this is definitely someone else who, and if you look at that beautiful rose there on the dragon too, so strong connection with roses. And I was going to say pink roses, and I've just painted one, so right behind me. So let's see. Okay, Thor's red, black and gold dragon protects you in times of change, a time of rapid transition and transformation. Relax, you are safe at all times. Now, the card that came out last night for the new moon reading was the dragon card, all about that. I should actually read the card another night too, but it's all about that Sophia, Christ consciousness, and how the dragons are protecting divine feminine and divine masculine as they come into union. And specifically around this time, and how they've been your sacred allies of your wisdom and stuff for a long, long time. So, and I've been saying for the last, well, probably over a week now, about the crumbling timelines and things like that, and how it's more important than ever before to trust, because we're all going through so many changes and adapting to changes. So I feel those that aren't willing to move, they're being moved. Those that aren't willing to change, they're having to deal with changes, they're having to deal with towers. So, oh, pardon me. The fire dragon burns up the lower energies around you. You are safe and protected at all times. Be determined and inspired, and clear your soul pathway. Now, I spoke about this in my last message, so I'm not going to go too much into it, but that's what I heard last night. Before I went to sleep, they were clearing the pathway, they were removing all obstacles. So many of you, as I say, you could resonate with what I felt last night, so you should check out that message if that resonates. So the dark blue galactic dragon helps you to listen to the voice of the universe, ignite the codes of your master blueprint, access cosmic wisdom and even higher insight. So I love working with the dark blue galactic dragon, one of my favourite energies, as is the rose pink dragon as well. So you could feel a strong connection to that beautiful, in fact the dark blue galactic dragon and the Atlantean dragon was the first dragons I ever painted. And at that point I thought I was losing my mind because I could see them. And it turns out I'm not, because other people can too, which was really helpful. So let's see. Any other dragon energies that are coming through? One more, please. One more dragon energy, and I'm going to get a message from the masculine. Ooh, the silver lunar dragon. Bathe you in divine feminine light. Come into balance and practice peace, harmony, and cooperation. Expand your causal chakra. Your causal chakra is right here. So some of you might be feeling some sort of tingling there, some sort of taps, sensation, a bit of pressure in the back of your head, and that's your causal chakra opening up. And when your causal chakra opens up, that really helps you to connect with unicorns and stuff as well. Huge moon energy. I think I said that in my previous message as well. I was seeing a lot of like huge moon energy and like starry skies and things, so definitely something about the moon and stars opening up for many. And the orange dragon brings your soul, family and community together, spreads belonging, warmth and oneness, bringing people everywhere together. Okay, now that's actually, I'll probably bring this through on a message more, because I actually forgot half the stuff I was meant to say in my previous message. It's all coming through now. There was a song coming through, and I might post this on my community board as well, and it was from ELO, and it was a song called All Over the World, Everybody's Got the Word. All over the world, people feel the change tonight. I can't remember the exact words, but somehow there's some sort of change coming in tonight. People all over the world are going to feel it. And maybe this is something that's more connected to the first message, but I do feel people tonight, or wherever you are in the world, you might already be in to tomorrow. So let me know in the comments if you felt the change. But I feel there's a huge change coming tonight. For us in the UK tonight, for people in America or in places who are behind us still tonight, but for those of you who are in countries who are ahead of us, you might already have felt the change, so feel free to comment below. But that song just came through, a change coming in tonight. So it's ELO and it's called All Over the World, so check out the lyrics of that. Everybody's going to feel a change tonight, so I feel there's some sort of change going to be felt around the world tonight. The crystal yellow dragon. So it says, opens your heart to higher learning and wisdom, expand your crown chakra for illumination and walk the higher spiritual path now. And on the bottom, the lilac fire dragon. So some beautiful, beautiful dragon energies coming through, and we are so blessed to connect with the dragons. So I'm nearly done. I'm just going to pull some celestial love messages, and then I'm going to get a message from your masculine. So tell me what's coming through here for the twin flames. The twin flames, please. What is the romantic love messages for the twin flames that will help them right now to focus on their journey? Let's see. Okay. The heart's compass, guiding you to follow your intuition and heart's desire in this relationship. So I feel this is your masculine or masculines. They're being guided away from their other options towards divine union. Represents a sacred partnership that aligns with your higher purpose. Again, that higher purpose coming in. There's definitely something here about many twin flames coming back together in the physical for your higher purpose. And divine feminines, that's why my last message was so important, I feel, because it's a time for you to take action and step into your leader role. Because when you're not doing that, it means your masculine can't return. So whatever you feel guided to do, you should do it. Okay? And don't be thinking, oh, that's too much, or I'll never achieve that. Don't think like that. Unity consciousness suggests that your love is part of the greater collective awakening. Now, this is Christ consciousness, unity consciousness. And I feel the masculines are feeling that. The kaleidoscope of love represents the multifaceted nature of your emotions and experiences together with your person. So this is just saying, you know, this unity consciousness, divine union, and this multifaceted wealth of emotion that comes through from your twin flame journey is something that's part of the unity consciousness. The unified essence emphasizes the importance of merging energies to create a powerful bond. So that's that inner union, you know. when you are merging the two energies within yourself to create that powerful healing frequency. So chakra alignment. Now in my previous message, I was connecting as above, so below, and talking about my chakras last night, and I feel that's so important right now. So it says encourages harmony within your energies for spiritual and emotional growth. So I feel this is a merging of your chakras as well. Yeah. So give me another 2 cards here for the twin flames, and I'll get a message from the masculines. So infinite possibilities, suggesting that your love can manifest endless potential and dreams coming true. Wow. Okay. And one more for the twin flames, please. One more celestial romance card for the twin flames, please, and thank you. The passionate dance. So it says, symbolizes the rhythm, the ebb and flow of your relationship and the intensity. So this is just saying to stay balanced, like between the passion and stuff like that as well. Keep that ebb and flow going, and keep that passionate balance between the two of you. Encourages you to notice the synchronicities and signs from the universe. So definitely something coming into that as well. And let's split the deck in one more, and it says journey to wholeness. Now I was just saying this on my last message, how the divine doesn't use the term twin flames. We use it, myself and other readers, because that's what you watching connects with, that term. Everyone connects with the term twin flame. But the divine actually refer to, the angels and things refer to as return to wholeness, return to oneness, and sacred union. Divine union, return to oneness, return to wholeness. That is the twin flame term. Can I just say, it's not that twin flames don't exist. The actual bond, the contract, the connection, the divine connection exists. It's just not called twin flames in the spirit world. It's called divine union, or journey to wholeness, or return to oneness. So I just wanted to make that clear, because someone said, oh, I think it's only karmics that say twin flames don't exist, but it's actually in the spirit world, the term, the words twin flame don't exist. That's it. The contract, the connection does exist. But yes, the actual words twin flame is not something that they understand, that they connect with that term with us because they know that's what we refer to as. But it's actually return to oneness, or wholeness, or the unity consciousness as well, Christ consciousness. So what beautiful cards. Thank you for that. Now let's get a message from your masculine to close out. So let me see. What would the masculine like to close out this message with? What message would the masculines like to close out the message here with? Please and thank you. What message would the masculines like to bring through to close out this message? Please and thank you. Okay. Oh, come out and back in. I'm just going to let them come out, and then I'll read them all in a moment. Okay. Okay. A couple more, please, and I'll find out the ones that come out. A couple more, please. Ooh. And one more. Oh, there's one more. Okay, one more. One more. Let's get one more. Oh, come out then. Okay, bottom of the deck, 444, the angels protect this love. So a very protected energy again. I was getting that the last few nights ago. Okay. Now we've got the King, Queen of Pentacles, and I'm not surprised because we've got I am an earth sign. So someone has got an earth placement. Have faith in me, I'm not the same person. So this person wants you to know they have changed and they are not the same person they were before. And 444 on the clock, just as we got the 444 card. Wow. So I learned lessons in love. So this person has learned valuable lessons. I need you back in my arms again. Now, what did I say at the start? Queen of my heart, something about being back in, until the day you're back in my arms again. Just know you're always the queen of my heart. So this person needs you back in their arms again. So this person I just feel this person needs to embrace you. I regret my poor choices in the past. Yes, they do. This person, I told you, this person regrets the path they took when they realised they lost their opportunity, their divine feminine. 10:10, I am ready for a new cycle. Are you? So this new moon energy brings in a new cycle. I want to wake up next to you every single day. I am done playing games. Exactly. I am an earth sign. And 999, every ending is a new beginning. So 444, 1010, 999 could be significant to whoever this is for. But wow, what a message. And I hope this finds the right person. And do you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to read the actual, I'm not going to read the message from the Priestess Oracle, but I feel I'm going to pull one more Priestess card. So let's do it on camera. So let's pull one more Priestess card for this message, because I feel the Divine Feminine is coming through so strongly in both these messages tonight. So let me see. Give me a card here, please, for the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. For both. Let's get a card for both if possible. But I do feel this is definitely a time for Divine Feminine. The Lyra constellation, the Star Mothers, universal birthplace and ancient origins. Wow, okay, so Lyra energy coming through. And it's so strange, I did say in my last message, when I was playing the drum, my shamanic drum in the last message, I said it's time to invite your spirit animals in, because in that moment I was seeing an owl and I was seeing a lion. So someone could have really strong connections here to Lyra as well. And on the bottom of the deck, Diamond Dimension, and you got the Diamond card, and I think there's another mention of Diamond as well. Yeah, now remember I said, remember I was talking about the Cosmic Heart and Diamond Heart activation. Diamond Dimension, Christ Light, Crystal Consciousness, and Divine Love. Okay, beautiful. A lot of mention of diamonds. I'll need to put that in the title somewhere. There's something about diamonds. Somebody wants you back. I don't know. I'm going to think about what to do. But thanks for watching. Thank you so much for all the love you bring to this channel. So let's close out. So God bless you, your home, your family, and your pets. And God bless your union to come in with your special person very soon. Dearest everlasting Father, thank you for this time we have spent together today, and thank you for all you do for us. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Take care, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Namaste.